Hey y'all, I'm JamesWright and welcome back to Wizards News. Today I want to talk to you these stickers over here. Some of them are really hard to find and a lot of people have been asking, where can you get them all? So I want to go into that because you only have a couple days left of this Brilliant event and we want to make sure we get all of those stickers. Let's dive in. So first off, two of these you've seen quite a bit. Buckbeek and the Unicorn are popping up everywhere. A Buckbeek is actually fairly common. The Unicorn's a little less common, but still out there. And you have to get a few more of the Unicorn, so that's what takes a little bit more time. But all in all, finding the Unicorn and then finding Buckbeek are actually really straightforward, and people can find them anywhere. The question then comes, what about these other ones? The Stump, the Acromantula, the Newt, and then the snargaluff pod. I can't find them anywhere, and that's because those do not spawn in the wild. Only Buckbeek and the Unicorn will spawn in the wild. The others, you have to do other things for them. First off, the Stump. Down at the bottom here, you'll actually notice that the Stump is one of the rewards from page 2 of the assignment. So when you complete page 2, you'll automatically get the one Stump that you need. And unfortunately, that's the only place where you can get it. It doesn't show up anywhere else in the world except for on this page. So if you don't complete step 2, you will never get the Stump. Then, just like the Stump, the Newt on the bottom of page 4 is the only place you can get that. You only need the one to fill out the page, but you can only get one when you do all of the assignments on all 4 pages. So you can only get the Newt once you've completed all of the stages on all 4 assignment pages. So that covers Buckbeek, the Unicorn, the Stump, and the Salamander. What about the Acromantula? Now, the Acromantula is probably one you're going to be coming across when you're completing page 4 of the assignment, because in page 4, you'll notice down here you need to complete 3 wizarding challenges. So if you go into a wizarding challenge and you use one of the purple runestones, these are runestones for the Flora and Fauna Brilliant event. They are purple. And if you use those runestones in the challenge, then you have a chance of getting one of the Acromantula. Now for me, it took a little while. I had to do about 6 different challenges before I got my first Acromantula portion of the sticker. And thankfully, the next 3 then each gave me one of the thirds, and I had one left. So I had one more chance to get an Acromantula sticker. And I was very happy I finally got that, but you have to do the wizarding challenges. So go to a fortress, use the Brilliant Event Bright Purple Runestone, and that will then give you the reward of the Acromantula at the end, possibly. So where do you get those bright purple brilliant runestones? You can actually get those here. If you go to the registry and you look at the events sheet, you'll notice at the top I'm currently rank 13, and every time you complete a rank, you'll get one of those runestones. So that's another chance you can use to go to the fortress and get one more piece for the Acromantula. So ranking up in this is very important. You're going to have to do it a few times because you're not always going to get an Acromantula stamp when you go to the fortress. So rank up on this. Make sure you're collecting a bunch of Buckbeeks, collecting a bunch of Unicorns, because you'll be noticing you'll be getting that bright purple family XP, and that then counts towards your rank in this sheet. So that then brings us down here to the snargaluff pod, and that is one that you can only find in Brilliant Event Portkeys. So you're going to be looking for portkeys that need a 7-kilometer distance. The 2-kilometer won't give it to you, the 5-kilometer won't give it to you, and the 10-kilometer won't give it to you. You need the 7-kilometer distance. And even then, I had one 7-kilometer distance where I didn't get one of the portions to that. So you're going to have to open up at least 3, if not more, of the 7-kilometer distance portkeys. So that means you've got to have an empty space in your portkey stash. You've got to load that up, and then you've got to walk 7 kilometers with that portmanteau in order to open it up as your portkey. And you're going to have to do that at least 3 times, if not more. So plan this out. You're going to have a while with open slots that you can do your walking and get those opened. Here you can see some of the portkeys I'm working on. I'm about to open up this one, and here there's a 7-kilometer, a 7-kilometer, 7-kilometer. I think the next one's a 10-kilometer, or maybe there's a 2-kilometer. But yeah, I'm going to be collecting these, and they do tend to be very good for XP. I've gotten some really good responses out of them. I had one where I got over 4,000 XP with the Brain Elixir on. So yes, the 7-kilometer distance portkeys are very good ones. So stock up on those and get as many done as you possibly can, because you now have less than 5 days left to get this completed sticker in your special assignments section. So head on out, make sure you go through all of the assignments and get all of those set up in there. Run through your Portkeys, do your challenges with the correct runestone. Make sure you're using the correct runestone. If you don't know what I'm talking about with runestones, I have an entire video dedicated to those. And you will get through this whole thing. It is a lot of fun, and if you devote about 4 or 5 hours to it, most people can complete it in that 4 or 5 hour chunk. So this has been the Flora and Fauna Brilliant event, and I'm really looking forward to the next one coming out and seeing what the next one is. Maybe the next one is the Dark Wizards Brilliant event. And so I'm guessing this will be a standard format that'll be doing a different thing, and each time there'll be a different sheet coming out. One of the questions a lot of people ask is, can you prestige this page? And no, you can only fill it out once, and once it's filled out, all the stickers are there, and so you don't have to worry about a blank page after the event. As long as you've gotten all the stickers on it, you can still show it off. But no, you can't prestige it. Sorry. So I hope this has answered a few questions. If you do have other questions, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to work through those and answer them out. I'm hoping to do a video tomorrow on where you can actually find different items around the world. You may have seen flags. What do those flags mean, and where can you find those flags around your town? So if you do have a particular topic you would like me to cover, let me know down in the comments below, and we'll be getting to that. If you did like this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share specifically. That really does help out the channel. And I think that's about it for today. Until next time, have a magical day. Okay, chocolate frog time, and who knows, maybe we'll get a Harry, Hermione, or Ron today, which I've never gotten one of them, but today we ended up getting Helga Hufflepuff. I actually only have 2 others of hers, so I'll be giving these away at the next event, anything that I have a duplicate. So I hope you like that. See you around.